Well, ever since I was a little boy, I used to be that kid getting around everywhere with my parents, carrying a notebook, a pen. I was always into cartoons, so that was my thing to draw. And growing up, I was able to develop my own ideas. So my teenage years was basically when I sparked an interest, all through high school. Also through Bermuda College, that's when I really knew I wanted to do art and design as a career. So now I'm doing my own thing. I'm on my way to becoming a full-time artist. At 5, I was into color. I was into shapes. I was into the simple stuff that, an elementary kid would like to do. And from there on, I was always curious about digging deeper before I even knew what digging deeper was for something in life. First thing that comes to mind when I think art, expression. I was that kid that always held things within myself, didn't want to share it with the world. But when I learned what art truly was, I was able to express myself through my art so I can tell my story, or tell my story about anything that I was going through, anything that anybody else was going through, or even just to express, just to get it out of my system. Well, when I first started, I always start with a sketch. I always start with an idea, and then I sketch it out. Anything I see within my head, I sketch it out to the best of my ability. And after that, I put it onto a canvas if I decide to do a painting. By then, I've already decided what colors I want to do, if I want to do it black and white, monochromatic, which is just a shade of one color, or do it like full scale. Or if I'm doing a drawing, I decide how big I want to do it. And I just go from there, do the final cut, final thing. 3 things that are important to me are my family and friends because they stick behind me. They're the ones behind my drive and my determination. I would say my art definitely is one thing that I love for sure because it helps me to be creative. It helps me to open my mind a little bit more and express myself. And I have to say music because I also sing, but other than singing, music helps to create thoughts in my head of where I want to go with a piece or what mood I want to give or exude or what emotion I want to put within a piece of art. For any artist that's coming up, whether it's young or old, I would tell them to stay focused and stay driven. Always stay creative. Carry a notepad wherever you go. I don't care how big, how small it is, carry something with you. Anytime you got an idea, write it down, no matter what atmosphere you're in.